Welcome to SSTV. Today's video is about why is lionfish dangerous to ecosystem. Aesthetically speaking, lionfish are majestic-looking creatures and it is hard to believe that they can cause serious damage to coral reef health. In reality, there are quite a few reasons why lionfish make so much trouble. Firstly, lionfish are voracious eaters. They can prey up to 2/3 of their own length and their stomachs can expand up to 30 times their normal size after a meal. Thanks to this, a single lionfish is capable of consuming 20 small fish in a 30-minute period. Given this extreme rate of feeding, lionfish are outcompeting native predators for their food sources, as well as reducing fish populations through direct predation. Secondly, lionfish are non-selective feeders. Samples of lionfish stomach contents in the Western Atlantic have shown that they consume over 70 different species. Many of which are overfished and diminished to already critical levels. What's more, lionfish are particularly adept at eating juvenile fish, such as parrotfish, who consume algae that grow on coral reefs. Thereby these juvenile fish are clearing them and helping to keep the reefs healthy. There are also some commercially important species of fish that use the reef structure as protection until they become large enough to survive in the open ocean. Lionfish consume them as fingerlings, thus harming not only the reef health but also the local economy. Thirdly, lionfish are not recognized by their prey in the Atlantic, which makes them very effective predators. The slow movement and unusual appearance act as natural camouflage for lionfish. Furthermore, some species seem to be attracted to lionfish, attempting to hide among its seaweed-like spines. The fourth reason is that lionfish have a broad and dynamic habitat range. Although they like to make their homes in the natural crevices of coral reefs, they can also live on hard bottom, mangrove, seagrass, and artificial reefs, such as shipwrecks, at depths up to 300 feet. This makes lionfish difficult to study and catch. Additionally, because lionfish don't school and aren't easily attracted by bait, they can only be caught through spearfishing one at a time. The last reason will be the lionfish reproduce at an incredibly high rate. They become sexually mature in their first year, and females can spawn 4,000 to 30,000 eggs every 7 days. In conclusion, it's safe to assume that lionfish were a threat to the local environment the very day they were introduced.